Overwatch used to be the game. Fast-paced, fun as hell, and honestly, felt like something special. But now, it's a shell of its former self. Meanwhile, Marvel Rivals is stepping in, and it looks like it's doing everything Overwatch should have done years ago. So the real question is Overwatch done for? Or does Marvel Rivals actually have what it takes to take its crown? Let's talk about it. Hello, I'm Peter, I go by the name Danger Noodle, and I've been playing Overwatch since day one, grinding my way to Diamond, memorizing every hero ability, every patch note, every damn rework. I've lived through the highs, the lows, and the absolute trainwreck moments that made people quit. And trust me, I wanted to believe Blizzard would turn things around, but the way things have played out, it just didn't work out. Alright, let's rewind to 2016, the Golden Age. Overwatch launches and boom, instant phenomenon. Everyone is playing, the game is fresh, the hype is insane. It had everything. A colorful cast of heroes, tight gameplay, actual innovation. It felt like Blizzard was leading a revolution, and back then, we actually believed them when they promised a bright future. By 2018, Overwatch was at its peak. Overwatch League was huge, new heroes kept dropping, and Blizzard was constantly dropping events like Uprising and Retribution. It felt like the game was only getting better. But then, the cracks started showing. So here's where things started going downhill. Updates slowed down to a crawl, and the game got stale. Roll queue was introduced, which, don't get me wrong, helped balance, but also made queue times absolute dogshit, especially for DPS players.
Yo, apply, it's wiki, bro. Bro, this is not normally, like, this is from a 40-minute queue, bro. Oh man, dude, listen. What the fuck? This 40-minute queue, there's no shot, right? Ain't no way.
And at the same time, Blizzard just stopped talking. Turns out they were already working on Overwatch 2 behind the scenes, but we just didn't know that yet. Blizzard finally drops the bomb, Overwatch 2. A full-fledged PvE campaign, hero progression, deep storylines. It all sounded too good to be true. And it was. This is where it all started going south. From 2020 to 2022, the game entered a content drought from hell. No real updates, no real communication, just radio silence. Meanwhile, Blizzard was on fire, but not in a good way. Lawsuits, scandals, leadership shakeups, and then Jeff Kaplan, the guy who literally built Overwatch, just got up and left. By the way, if you played during the Jeff Kaplan era, let me know down in the comments below. Do you think Overwatch was better back then? Then 2022 hits. Overwatch 2 launches. And guess what? It's not even a sequel. It's basically a patch update, but with way more monetization. 6v6 gone, loot boxes gone, and the PvE mode we were promised back then, also gone. Instead, we got a battle pass nobody asked for, an overpriced job, and balance patches that felt like they were made by throwing darts at a board. At this point, it was clear that Blizzard just didn't care. Enter Marvel Rivals. And let's be real, it looks exactly like Overwatch, but here's the thing, that might actually be a good thing. It has got fast-paced hero shooter combat, super powered abilities, and unlike Overwatch, it actually has characters and heroes that people just care about. And that might be enough to make this game a real contender. So how do the two games actually compare? Overwatch 1's gameplay was fast, fluid, and highly polished. Every hero had a unique feel, movement was crisp, and combat was a perfect mix of skill and strategy. But Overwatch 2, clunky as hell, the shift to 5v5 messed up the balancing, and it feels like Blizzard keeps tweaking things without actually fixing anything. Tanks feel broken, they are either way too strong or completely useless. The DPS feels weirdly inconsistent. Some heroes hit like a truck, others feel like pea shooters. And supports, good luck staying alive. They are constantly being farmed by DPS because Blizzard wanted a more aggressive playstyle. Meanwhile, we have Marvel Rivals, where the movement looks incredibly smooth, almost like they're taking inspiration from Overwatch 1's best mechanics. Abilities look snappier, and there's a clear focus on vertical mobility, which is something Overwatch started moving away from. Plus, destructible environments. That alone adds more depth than anything Blizzard has done in the past 3 years. One of Overwatch's biggest strengths was its cast of heroes. The original roster, it was legendary. Every hero had personality, unique abilities, and a distinct role. But in Overwatch 2, something changed. The new heroes feel underwhelming, they either feel too gimmicky, or like rehashed versions of older heroes. Take Sojourn for example. She's literally just Soldier 76, but this time she has a railgun. Ramatra? Unique, but Blizzard has struggled to balance him since launch. And then there's Marvel Rivals. Their entire roster is already iconic. Iron Man, Spider-Man, Black Panther, Loki. You don't need to convince people to care about them. Every single character already has an established fanbase, so player excitement is already sky high. And let's be honest, who wouldn't want to main Spider-Man and web shoot around the map? And then we have monetization, probably Overwatch 2's biggest downfall. Loot boxes, gone, battle pass, filled with filler garbage, and the shop prices are freaking insane. Blizzard wants you to pay $20 for a single skin that in Overwatch 1 you could have earned for free. And let's not forget the predatory FOMO tactics, skins rotating out, and overpriced bundles. In Marvel Rivals, we don't know exactly how they will handle monetization yet, but there's still hope they won't go full Activision Blizzard mode. If they take the Fortnite approach, meaning free to play with fair cosmetics, they could easily become the go-to hero shooter. But if they copy Overwatch's greedy model, then yeah, it's game over before it even starts. As for final thoughts in regards to gameplay, Overwatch used to be amazing, but Marvel Rivals looks faster, smoother, and fresh. In terms of hero roster, Overwatch starting to lose its magic, while Marvel Rivals is packed with fan favorite characters. And for monetization, Overwatch is the gold standard of grid, while Marvel Rivals still has a chance to get it right. At the end of the day, Overwatch lost something important: hope. The hope for a balanced, well-supported game that actually respects players. Marvel Rivals, on the other hand, is coming in at the perfect time. Will it actually replace Overwatch? That's up in the air to see, but one thing's for sure: got something Overwatch lost a long time ago, and that's hope. So, what do you think? Can Blizzard fix Overwatch, or is Marvel Rivals the new king? Drop a comment down below, and if you liked the video, make sure to hit like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell to get notified when we upload a new video, and trust me, this is just the beginning.